another snowy drive. This time we're in Butler, Pennsylvania, heading down towards Pittsburgh, and as you can see, they got a little bit more snow. Even though you're seeing this on December 2nd, this is footage from December 1st, from our first significant snowfall of the season. Places to the north of Pittsburgh, and especially to the east, always get more snowfall than downtown itself. As you can see, Route 8 here, Pennsylvania State Road 8, is actually a little bit covered up here. Not too much, but a little bit in places, especially the bridges, like this one up ahead. Not a bad little ride, though. A little slushy. I had a little bit of traction issues with this car. Not too bad, though. Hope you're enjoying the onslaught of Christmas videos. I have so much fun filming them and putting them together for you guys. You know, I did a bunch last year. I'm so excited I can't talk. But no, I did a bunch last year, but this year I'm going a lot more extreme with it, like a lot more heavier with the Christmas videos. And it's because, one, I really like doing them. Two, I'm really in the holiday spirit. Three, I think this year with everything going on with the virus, we could really use some holiday cheer. Look at that old Dairy Queen. But yeah, with everything going on, figure we could use more holiday cheer. I think I tried to say virus and I said virus. I can't talk. I'm freezing cold. This car's still warming up. But yeah, nice little drive to finish my work day. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that I was able to do a couple of driving videos, like that one and this one, because of circumstances out of my control at work. I was asked to drive to pick up and drop off rental cars from the places that we pick them up from, work on them, and then return them when we're done. So this is a nice little ride. Now the windshield's all blurry. The wipers are even frozen. Boy, this is such a fun drive on Route 8 to begin with, but when it's snowing, I like it even more. Turn the heater down a little bit. Now it's warm. This car I'm driving is nice. Got heated seats, heated steering wheel. Problem is I don't like the car. It's a Nissan Altima. I'm not a big fan of Altimas or anything from Nissan that has a CVT transmission in it, because the CVT transmissions are known to go bad. And I don't know what it is about these things, but the radio knobs on these brand new Altimas, for some reason the volume knobs on them and the ones that change the channel don't work right. You go to turn the volume up or down and it just goes at random up or down. And at one point, I was just trying to turn it up a couple of notches so I could hear the radio, and it went all the way to max, and then on the radio, it came on as a winter storm warning, and it was so loud, it blew out my eardrums. I just pushed the power off button just to shut it up. And then changing the radio station didn't work either. I've noticed this on a lot of these new Altimas, that's a problem. I'm not sure why, but it's been a problem on several of these. been a nice little ride, though. Coming up here it was. Get out of this lane. This lane's a little crappy. Speaking of Altimas, there's another one.
Warning in about 6.6 miles from current location.
See, I don't know if you could hear that. That's what I heard come over the radio when I got in this, and the volume went all the way up, and that voice blew out my eardrums. It was so loud. You can see just how lousy conditions are in this area. Me, it doesn't bother me. As long as I have control over the vehicle, I don't mind doing this. I don't mind driving in the snow. It doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. I get nervous when I don't have traction. Believe it or not, the Z24, it gets some really good traction in the snow. You'd be surprised. It also helps I have good tires on it. I don't put crappy tires on there. I put good ones on there. I mean, of course, when it's icy, it doesn't matter. You could have good tires that cost $400 a piece. You still ain't gonna have control over your vehicle. This isn't a bad little drive to end the day. Yeah, I just don't know on these Altimas if the radio knob issue is something that they want to recall or offer to replace, because I noticed it's on every Altima I work on at the shop. Every single one of these brand new Altimas, this body design, like the one in front of me on the camera here, every one of these have the issue with the radio knobs not working correctly. Shows you their quality. Not that great. These ride nice. They're smooth. God, they have good handling. I love the heated steering wheel and the heated seats. Nice and warm now. The heater works great. And in the summer, these blow out ice cubes. But they're just cheaply made, and the transmissions are just CVT-esque. Go look up Nissan and Scotty Kilmer on YouTube, and you won't hear very many good things about them. Older Nissans, oh yeah. Some of those older ones, they can run forever. That Frontier that I rented and the one I was driving in the video for yesterday, you know, they ride nice. The turning radius is pretty poor on them, but they ride nice. I like that truck. Thing is, I feel like the interior is outdated. The dash is very basic. The radio is reminiscent of something from like 20 years ago. There's really nothing to it. I'm hoping that when they redesign the truck, they make it a lot more modern, like with the Altimas, the Muranos, and other Nissans in the lineup that they have. They're very modernized now. Even the ones like the Sentras and Versas, they redid those two cars, and wow, they really did a good job on making them nicer on the inside than the older ones were. I'll still stick with Chevrolet though. Older Chevrolet. Newer GM vehicles, especially those made in China, just don't have the quality anymore. They fall apart too fast. Go with Honda. Can't go wrong. What a nice ride. Hope you're enjoying. Pretty snowy up here. red light took forever to change. Now we're practically back into the Gibsonia area. And as you can see, it's snowing pretty good. Had to turn the heat down. The heat is so strong in here. That's good. Even for my Z24, the heat is strong, and that car is 21 years old. About to be 22 years old. The thing still runs and drives like the day it was brand new. The day it was built at the Lordstown, Ohio GM plant. Hope you're enjoying the driving video. Look at that, Amoco's back. How cool is that? Amoco left the Pittsburgh area, oh geez, 20 years ago? Even though several BP locations used Amoco fuel, it's like they didn't really leave, but seeing the banners and the colors and the logo, it's cool to see again after all that time. And there was an abandoned one in Newcastle, PA, which had been abandoned since the company closed, well, exited the Pittsburgh market. It's pretty rough shape. Never did a video there. I never felt it was worth it. There wasn't much there except the sign, the canopy, no pumps, the buildings all boarded up, nothing really to see there. It was real tiny. If I would have done a video there, it might have only been like a minute long. I mean, I could always incorporate it into another video when I'm up that way again. Never know where I'm going to be or when. Oh well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to wrap this up here shortly. Snowing pretty good. At least the road conditions are all right. I know I was talking a lot in the beginning of the video, but I figured I'd be quiet and let you guys listen to the natural road noise and the wipers. These things are very quiet, I will say that. Tom Henry Chevrolet. Might have to go over there and buy myself a brand new Silverado. If only. I'd rather have a Silverado from the mid-2000s on back. Anything from 2006 on up, I'm just not a fan of. The 06 to 2012 design rusted a lot. The 13 and up, I think they were from like 13 or 14 until like a couple of years ago. They're a pain to work on, and if you have to change out the back bumper, you got to unbolt the bed and have two people lift up the back of the bed so you can slide the bumper off. Just like in the old days of the Silverados. Recently, the newest design, they look good, except for that heavy-duty one. They look really dumb in the front, but the normal ones look good. And the back bumpers are now nice and easy. Like on the Rams, they used to be easy. Now they're kind of meh. Front bumpers are a nightmare. Bodywork on the doors and on the bedsides aren't too bad. Oh well, we're back in the Gibsonia area, and I think I'll wrap up the video now. I mean, geez, this video's been over 15, 16 minutes long already, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel for more content. And enjoy the onslaught of Christmas videos. A couple other videos mixed in there as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. So take care, everybody. Stay awesome. Kayla's at home while I'm out working. So on her behalf, have a Kmartlicious day. And we'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.